Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special video in mind for you. It's all about one of my favorite things in the entire world, knitting. So, get back, relax, and get ready for 10 reasons why you should knit. Knitting is a wonderful and very rewarding hobby. I can't say enough good things about it. You could go on and on, so I have picked 10 reasons why you should be knitting. Let's get started. Yarn! Who doesn't love yarn? It's so wonderful and colorful and soft and yarn is reason enough. You need to have yarn. Knitting helps with stress relief, helps battle anxiety and depression. It's wonderful. It's got so many health benefits, and those are 3 of them. That as you knit, you can kind of relieve stress once you get the hang of it. Sometimes it creates the stress where you want to throw your project across the room, but that's a whole nother aspect and part of why you love it. Knitting connects you to the past. It is thousands of years old. One of the oldest pieces of knitting ever found was a pair of socks with intricate colorwork and individual toes knitted on it, and I think they were found in Egypt, and they were, I think it was about 2,000 to 3,000 years old. So you're doing something that has barely changed in all this time, so it connects you to the past and connects you to the future. Knitting is super portable. I don't leave the house without yarn. I bring it to the grocery store, baseball games. I may have knit while driving. Don't tell anybody. But it's one of those wonderful things that you can do anywhere, bring with you, so that you are never bored. Working with your hands is always very rewarding. Whether it's knitting or crochet, or someone who does woodworking, there is something to be said about working with your hands to create something out of raw materials. And it's always a one-of-a-kind piece. You can't find it anywhere else. That's reason enough. Knitting is it's simple, but it's also challenging. Once you get the basics down, you don't even have to look at it anymore. It's something that you can kind of do while you're doing other things, but when you need more of a challenge, it can be. You can get into intricate lace and color work and charts where you have to pay more attention, so it can kind of be whatever you need it to be in that moment. And how many things do you know that do that? Not many. So there's always knitting for a cause. There are tons of charities that collect blankets, like the Linus Project for like newborns and preemies. There are Halos for Hope is one that does hats for cancer patients. There are knitted knockers for women who have had mastectomies. There is even, I remember seeing you could knit little donkeys, and they sold them at a donkey sanctuary to help raise money to help feed the animals. There are stuff for sending things overseas to soldiers. You can always knit for a good cause if you want to, and just kind of send that love out there. And nothing says love like giving the gift of something warm, but it's also a gift of your time. Community is by far one of the most amazing things about knitting. Once you start, you fall into this entire world, and there's something to be said because people from all walks of life do knitting. It's one of the rare things that I've seen where it's people who would not normally come together will come together because of this one thing. It's unifying. It helps you, like, if you ever move, you know you'll meet people because you have this hobby. You can go to a Stitch a Bitch group and meet up, and there's always something that you have that can connect you to other people. And it's amazing. And watching everyone come together, from people who do dyeing and own yarn shops and write books about knitting, whether it's instructional how-tos or knitting murder mysteries. The community is wide and expansive, and it kind of permeates all aspects of life, and it's really amazing. Knitting for loved ones is one of the most rewarding things that I've ever done. I have knit blankets for baby cousins and toys, and I've even knit sweaters for my sweet baby Takara. Say hi, Takara, do you like your sweater? Yes. Mwah. So knitting is a wonderful way to show people that you love them, because every stitch you take, you are thinking about them and putting that love into it, and it's a gift of time and thought and choosing yarn. What are you doing? And it's a wonderful gift because it's a gift that you can't get anywhere else, and it's very personal and it's of the heart, and it really shows that you care. My number one reason why you should knit, it's so much fun. It's amazing the amount of things that you can make, such as sweaters, cowls, socks, scarves, shawls, toys, hats. Alright, thank you. That's all we have for today's video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with a friend. If you're a knitter, write in the comments below what are your favorite things to knit? Where are your favorite places to knit? What got you into knitting? I can't wait to read all the comments, and until next time, we'll see you later, right, Takara? Bye!